Okay, so it's about 8 o'clock. My dough has risen pretty full. So what we do now, I'm gonna cover it. Take it out of the bowl. And my oven is preheating to 500. And while it's preheating, your Dutch oven, because you'll cook it in a Dutch oven, so your Dutch oven will be in the oven while it's preheating, so the Dutch oven gets really hot. Just scraping all the extra out. Dough, and I'm making 2 loaves, so I'm going to split it in half. I'll weigh my halves just to make sure they're pretty close to the same. So you have parchment paper, one for each piece or loaf of bread. And then I take a pretty decent sized piece and I'll fold it in half and then half again. And I put it at the bottom of my Dutch oven. But I also put rice underneath it too, just because I've noticed if I don't, the bottom of my bread burns. So I'll take a loaf. And what I like to do is kind of fold it in on itself till it's nice and round. So it's kind of like a large round ball. I'll place it in the center of my piece of parchment paper. And then I score the top, just put a decent groove down the center. That, and then while this loaf here is an extra piece, I always cover it with saran wrap. It's because if you don't, it kind of dries out. So I'll cover it here with saran wrap while this loaf is cooking. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Dutch oven out of my oven. Take the lid off, it's super hot. Let's see, I have you guys, there we go. the pan with rice. It's probably a quarter cup, half a cup, just where you can't see the bottom. And then I'll place my parchment paper right on top of that. It's very hot, so be careful. Now I'm going to take my bread, stick it into the oven. Put the lid back on. And then I'm going to stick it in my oven for 25 minutes covered. And after 25 minutes covered, I will then take the lid off and continue baking it for another 10 minutes.